Okay, it's your Auntie Kim coming on this bad boy looking like one of the clumps. Yes, I don't begin. Decided to wear my own little natural hair today. Show my struggler edges, but I don't care. Look at that salt and pepper. That salt and pepper fire. But anyway, it's your Auntie Kim again. Just with a little something on my mind, and I figure I'd come on here and let it off, because YouTube is the best place to do it nowadays since they took Vine away from us. But I just wanted to talk about celebrities today. A certain facet of celebrity. A lot of times I be on, different websites, and I always notice certain things about the way celebrities interact with fans. And one of the things that I noticed about the way that celebrities interact with fans is that they don't. They don't really interact with fans until either they have something coming out, which they're supposed to do it then. So don't get me wrong. You're supposed to let them know when you got new projects coming out, especially if they are fans. They want to know this. But the energy that celebrities give to clapbacks does not come up to the level of when they support and show fans that they, that they care, and that's one of the things that kind of irked me, because what would be nice is if celebrities would not give trolls so much energy, so much of their time, because it actually happens a lot on Instagram. The clapback, celebrity clapbacks are now giving blog, Instagram or Facebook or any other website. It gives these blog sites the likes and follows and viewership that they want off of this negative energy. And I think that a lot of times when celebrities go out of their way to try to check a person that's trolling them or to do a clapback, in order to gain attention, I think that it kind of goes against people that are actual fans, that wish nothing but the best for them, that know how to give constructive criticism in a way that helps grow or helps strengthen the artist or the celebrity with whom they follow. But it just seems like this is just a whole generation of I can get you told, bitch. And that shit gets tired real quick, fast, and in a hurry. I have never seen such energy given to trolls. Like, for example, you have a celebrity come on there, they may show their baby, or they may have a new hairstyle, or they might have a new project coming out, but they don't quite want to let the project out too quick, so they'll just be talking about normal stuff that's going about their day. But as soon as they come online, they can have people just showering them with praise and excitement and energy, and they will push through all that and go to the motherfucker that says some dumb shit like you don't look right with that hair, or you need to do this with your life, and you need to get yourself together. And they will go in on that person, and then the blogs will jump on that and not jump on all this love they've been getting, all this support. They'll jump on this. Oh, you got somebody that just said something that you didn't like. Okay, let's put that on the blog, website, and it just keeps getting just churned like butter, and society just, and I'm not even gonna go that far, but when it comes to just all day, every day, you just seeing clap back, this celebrity got this person told, or this person got this celebrity told, and the level of disrespect that people have for celebrities, that shit is just crazy. There is no way that I'm gonna fight and work hard to become famous at what I do and get paid good money for me to sit online and argue with somebody that ain't got nothing. Or even if they have something, if they're not adding to what I'm having or what I already have or what I'm trying to get to, then why is that person so important? Why do we feel like as a society we have to give so much, of our being into being negative towards each other in order to promote things. And that shit is just juvenile and very it breaks the spirit. It just breaks the spirit of people. And I know this is kind of a serious post for Auntie Kim, but it's the truth. And I just can't stand the fact that I can sit up here and spend my money on your record or your movie or your clothing line or your jewelry line or your makeup line, and when I respond to you, or when people like me respond to you, we get nothing. But when somebody puts you down, you give them all your energy and time, and it's just, I think that it's not fair. And a perfect example of the downside to that a lot of these celebrities don't see is that when you sit up there and you perpetuate this type of negative energy and you keep putting so much into that, when it comes time for you to be supported, you will not be supported the way you deserve. For example, you can have celebrities that have 3 million, 4 million, 90 million following them, but then when they put out an album or they put out some type of product that needs to be supported, then you see those numbers. How in the fuck you got 90 million people following you and you can't sell 100,000 albums? How do you have that many motherfuckers? And the reason why that is because when you base your being on trying to get everybody told, those people that you're giving all that energy to are not the ones that are supporting you. They're the ones that are here to tear you down, destroy you, see you fall apart, and find joy in your pain. But your celebrities start looking over those trolls and start supporting. Like, for example, you have a lot of these people out here that are following you, that are supporting you, that have talents themselves, that have businesses, that have all kinds of things, that if you just give them a shout out and say, I enjoy your music, or I enjoy what you're doing, I enjoy your words of encouragement, I'm not going to give this troll my attention, because then what y'all end up doing is y'all give those trolls platforms, and then those platforms turn into followers, and in those followers, you've given this person that's here to destroy you the platform that you should have given somebody that's struggling, that do care about you as an artist and does support you with the little money that they may have, or the little energy that they might have, or they may, support your album by just sharing it and telling people how awesome it is. And then you give that energy to somebody that could care less about you, that want to say, oh, your booty fake, or your hair fake, or you're ugly, or you're fat, or your girlfriend is ugly, or your boyfriend ain't shit, or them the folks you give all that energy to. But then when it's time for you to sell your product, then you want all your followers who you've been ignoring because you've been sitting up here trying to get these trolls told. It don't make no sense that you have 90 million, 10 million, 5 million, 1 million people following you, but you can't get them to buy your album, your outfit, your clothing line, your makeup, nothing. You coming out and then people want to complain about we don't get support. This because you don't support us. If you can get up in the daytime and start with that blue check next to your name, start getting on these nobodies posts that actually support you, and start saying thank you for supporting me. I know sometimes a little drama is fun and it's energy in that, but it's negative energy, and that shit chips away at you, and sometimes it can eat you into depression. I don't care how much money you got. You can have millions and millions of dollars. If you sitting online arguing with somebody that's trying to be petty towards you, that lets them know they got power over you. And there is no power in that, really. The power in it is the ability to support the people that love you. And if you make positive boring to you, then you deserve exactly what you get. And you deserve the people talking about you, mistreating you, putting you down, or doing whatever they doing. But if you really want to sell those albums, you have got to do the work outside of just putting out product. Because there's a lot of people out here that is poised to open businesses that can also be a stepping stone to you selling albums, or you selling whatever it is you selling. You got owners out here trying to open businesses that can maybe stock your product. But if you took the time to go to their page, scroll through their page one day, oh, this person has opened a restaurant. Oh, this person has opened a clothing store. Maybe I can get some of my clothing in this store. Oh, this person is trying to start this. Maybe while I'm in that city promoting my album or in that concert, I might stop by their business and show them a little love for showing me love. That's what celebrities need to start doing. And I especially want to talk to my people. A lot of y'all are so self-centered and so ego-driven that anybody that talks about you, it just sends you into just a frantic, I got to get this person told, or I got to go off. Sometimes going off shows them that you're weak, and they show that they can attack you in this manner. And that shit, after a while, it can be depressing. It can start eating at you to the point where it starts to make you feel bad. But if you love those who love you back, that support you, sometimes it does get a little bit tiresome hearing people all day saying they love you, even though they've never met you in person. But it is people that your product or what you give to the world touches them. For example, during the time I was homeless, I had a little Walkman cassette player and a Prince album, Sign of the Times. And I listened to that album all day, every day. I had Bobby Brown's Prerogative. I had Guys I Like album. And those albums to this day are a part of me, and I could sing them forwards and backwards, upwards and downwards. And I would never in my right mind get online and disparage any of them, because they shaped me into the person I am today, because their music got me through hard times. And a lot of y'all want to sit here and argue with people that don't care nothing about you and want to see you hurt from the words that they say. But the people that support you, you can't take a moment to see, well, what are they doing? They support me with their money. How can I support them with an encouraging word or showing a little love to them? Even if you don't do like monetarily support them, you can at least just say, I just want to give a shout out to one of my followers today and say, I love you and I thank you for supporting me. Help them get 4 or 5 followers. But y'all want to sit on here and do clapbacks. Well, keep on clapping back. You keep on clapping back until you don't exist no more, or nobody really cares whether you coming or going, because you just don't have the time to speak to the people that speak life into what you're doing. Now, that's just Auntie Kim just trying to give you this word. As celebrities, y'all have got to start paying attention to the people that support and love you, and constantly do it. Don't just do it every once in a while and then want to go ride down I'm gonna be messy road. Because after a while, you're going to be right down there with them. Right back there with them. You're going to be right here rich but unhappy. And I know people say, I'd rather be rich and unhappy than poor and unhappy. But why not be neither? Why not be rich and happy instead of poor and happy and rich and poor and unhappy and rich and unhappy? Y'all know what I mean. The fuck. Y'all have got to stop feeding into this negative internet. The energy is just... Have y'all ever seen that movie Ghostbusters, where all that negative energy was feeding and that glop was just taking over the city? It was about to cover the city and just kill everything. And how after a while they just showed that they cared about each other, and they showed some attention and love and respect to one another, and how it just broke it. That's, I know that's just a little funny movie, but that's the truth. This internet is a powerful tool, and if the best y'all can do is sit up here and try to make Clapback of the week, so you can get that type of audience just growing. You just don't understand. After a while, that shit will overshadow whatever you doing, and it ain't nothing you can sing. It ain't nothing. Like, for example, I'm gonna use the name Azalea Banks. That girl is so talented, amazing work, but she has spun so much just filth just falling out of her mouth and hateful things to say, and always that her music, we don't even care what music she put out. I mean, I like her music. If every time she speaks, she's going against somebody, or she's going up against somebody, or she's talking down about somebody, don't nobody care about your music. And after a while, ain't nobody gonna care about your voice. Your voice is going to have no value. And that's why everywhere you go, you're going to feel uncomfortable. And I feel like at some point, she got to say, you know what, it's enough. I need to focus on me, my career, my sanity, my mental health, my good health, my happiness. It's got to be important. But the same people online, same celebrities, week after week, with the hashtag clapback season. Just get it together. Stop it with this clapback season and start another hashtag saying I'm gonna support my followers season. How about that? This your Auntie Kim signing out. I love y'all, and just know everything I say is coming from a good place, coming from love. But y'all need to stop this shit and get your shit together and start supporting those who support you. So when it's time for you to get that support where you're selling something, your fans are more likely to support you. 90, 80 million, 70 million followers. She should at least sell 500,000 albums first day out. Y'all deserve that. Y'all work hard and y'all pay a lot of money to go in these studios and do all this stuff. And y'all got to pay a lot of people that y'all are taking care of. At some point, y'all need to start supporting your followers that love you and support you the same way they follow and support you. But I'd be damned if I sit up and support somebody and they don't never say hello to me. Or I never see them saying hello to some fan or see them supporting some fan. Shit. Try it. You'll like it.